At the age of 7, Peter Mennin was composing music. By 11, he was experimenting with the symphonic form, and at 16, he entered the prestigious Oberlin Conservatory of Music. Mennin was a prodigy, born into a musical family here in Erie's Little Italy. The family name was Mennini, but Peter Americanized it so that he wouldn't be confused with his older brother Louis, who also wrote and taught music. At Oberlin, he studied composition with American composer Lormond Lockwood. For Peter, these were years of discovery and musical awakening that ended far too soon with the outbreak of World War II. Peter enlisted in the U.S. Army Air Corps, and he served with honor as a second lieutenant. After his discharge, he resumed his musical studies, this time at the Eastman School of Music, where he finished his bachelor's degree and continued until he had both his master's and Ph.D. Peter was only 24. He composed his first symphony during the war and heard its premiere performance at the beautiful Kodak Hall in the Eastman Theater. His second symphony was publicly honored in New York City. One movement of the work received the first Gershwin Memorial Prize, and the entire piece received Columbia University's Burns Prize for composition. Mennin's third symphony is the work that gave him international fame. This striking and original piece of music was first performed by Walter Handel and the New York Philharmonic. Critics agree that Mennin's style was traditional. He was not one to bend to trends or gimmicks. He became director of the Peabody Conservatory of Music, where he introduced many new ideas into the disciplines of conducting, opera production, concert structure, and administration. In 1962, he was named president of the renowned Juilliard School of Music. This was a position he would hold until his death in 1983. Mennin completed 30 major works, including 9 symphonies, 8 other orchestral works, and 7 chamber pieces. His music has been performed and enjoyed worldwide, and he never forgot his hometown, returning to Erie to debut his Concerto for Orchestra with the Erie Philharmonic. Peter dedicated his life to music and expressed an unparalleled passion for composition. Appropriately, the Juilliard School now awards the Peter Mennin Prize to a student with outstanding achievement and leadership in music. Under his direction, the school had established a Juilliard Theater Center and the American Opera Center, a conductor's training program, a playwrights program, and an annual contemporary music festival.